Chelsea Tottenham ball match. Now, I give me a course. Chelsea played really well. In the first half, it wasn't a game that no any better, but in the second half, they did well. And Omunyo and so maximum 3 points are not omope. Winning against Tottenham, no shada nya because Chelsea omo kato money take crown at Tottenham there. Don't bet 2 years into nya dia shada ye. Bakoku e wi ase wo ho. Say emure bi ba na obeye sugar egu babi na ntete ba ho bebre a ntete na ba ho bebre na omu di sugar na sugar na sano na usua nyansa na omo wani ti na wankasa ofa ho adwen. It got to a point in time managers who do a we are seeing now called Tottenham Hokokochi Tottenham Bobuku no Daniel Levy and for man nipa Daniel Levy and for man yeche opa managers called Tottenham. You talk of Jose Mourinho, you talk of Antonio Conte, Velas Boas Befamu, Nuno Espirito Santo and one or time for us equal eco farm be Pochettino co farm or we now and for man yeche and they are called be enough fans naming in a Jose Oba. Ange Postecoglou and Wakofanaba. When he was coming, the fans were protesting vehemently against his appointment. But you know, said there be Wakofanaba as a near minoti say. Upon the so by a human next season, so near human next season. Yes, a Frankfurt Nebeti Nato and Sweatimab one because when he's able to win the Europa League, dia a better time the man because he himself in association football. When you coach now, you need trophies. It gives you the luxury of time until the Europa League. Nina. Postecoglou bet me aje na etimi aba na time yes the way I was here no he's on the way oko 16 games no lose no this season, something the Tottenham fans don't even want to hear. Now all changes against Chelsea omo tonyo tia no go by was changes now they buy na mo tia no when na be say no say go no so yanye. So it tells you say on fans no any good rapport on fans no etta down so they don't like his style. Also, I say, Oba each and every single time I'll back to media at Rome, and it's something that you can never win. Oba, now you coach, now but Timu, now fans name Pewasama, and found the obey, and found the only thing a bet me Joe a winning trophies. But the way things are going, probably a Tottenham da in the league, they can't win it. Carabao Cup or Mofrimu, FA Cup or Moncahon, and as we speak, is the only avenue bet magic trophy, a Europa League. But so Tottenham so now you won't give them even 5% say they can win the Europa League. Football is football, but with the way they are playing, they can't win anything this season. And it will probably be the last season for Ura, referring Ange Postecoglou or no Ensubi Timua, referring Tottenham. A woman say opening a bar, Newman Koyan Farman. But if I'm to blame someone, now me blame you for the woes of Tottenham Spurs, I would definitely go to referring Daniel Levy. When things were right. Utimi see instead of the team no, not team consistently they were competing for top 4, playing the Champions League final. He feels that he's arrived. Not knowing himself, the decisions are now taking was something that needed Tottenham better money. Now you Tottenham, you won't even see them under Pochettino. Every single season you see Pochettino, and then the Tottenham said they're in the top 4, but now you can't see them. A decisions are Daniel Levy are taking a never do. So if they want someone to blame, you reference Daniel Levy and Postecoglou. This could be in the last season, and so I will team reference Tottenham. Mukoku this weekend, you bear witness one of the meaningless Manchester derby.
Varas. I need to be there. Yeah, one ball meaningless. Like how?
Kwaku 5 years back, near about Manchester derby.
No, but like when you should explain to me what makes.
Some you say to watch now. 5 years back, near about Manchester derby, you will see that this is Manchester derby. Everything is on point. You see the bars, you see everything surrounding the Manchester derby. If not Manchester City wanting to win the league, and Manchester United wanting to be in a prominent position. As we speak, Manchester City airport must know. Manchester United and so the gonna come first one next season with no top 10, not even top 4, top 10 because now almost so omuda. So what is the importance of this game if not for a paper reason? Say bobo na Manchester derby na nim say sorry here. Say Manchester City for ndo machi support to team. Manchester United for so support to team say na ba first na kru no e dia no e wo hefa. The bragging right no here. Do you hear the bars? Do you see the bars? Manchester United and Manchester City. This is a meaningless Manchester derby.
Oh, the meaningless. Bako de ball enya ahode akobo Europa. Bako so de tintin ne pom. Apegu sama ne player bia na pick for. Na ode akwaku jan na so FIFA Club World Cup. Tu ka say
and no na omo pe. Pep Guardiola be person odi ni team no. Do betimi akase Man City paye so be qualify for Champions League. No. This would have been a time where Manchester City and Manchester United kwakoba. Liverpool say Manchester United beat my favor. They can beat Manchester City maybe at me from Wakoje. Manchester United for Nakasa fan DIABY said derby and go for so we need to make sure we are winning against them in but this time even the Manchester United faithfuls don't want to even listen to anything about this game because they know it's going to be business as usual. So Manchester City and Shawmo is going to be a drawn game. And to make this Manchester United Manchester City game meaningless as compared to years back. Okabomua, not Tifrima. This Manchester derby is one derby that meaningless. Now Newcastle going into the transfer window. A bear one season and never testing Newcastle for say big club no person you know when I'm cancel mo kwakoya and I say still on my teams are Rebecca say omonya big club. We've seen Newcastle United say they've had quality players during times and Mamin putting on record when it comes to strikers. Newcastle only gave us some. Peter Besley mo, Poegasco mo came in. Yemra nimu ya. You get them Babamo, Papi Sisemo. You get a lot of players and they carry for the Sika or they call Liverpool. That tells you the kind of strikers they've had. Yes,
and the cool
yes, and the cool now the far it tells you how no more quality strikers and quality players. This season, there are some players in their setup. They've played to the table of men. They've knocked on the doors of the big clubs. When you talk of Abraham Gordon now, he's knocking on the doors of big clubs. Bruno Gomares and knocking on the doors of big clubs. You talk of Abraham Alexander Isak. They are knocking on the doors of big clubs. But now Newcastle has a trophy for the first time in 70 years. Sikampo for the best Newcastle was to make Newcastle a big club. In the first normal tone players now they need to let us know say the big club they want to be is by keeping their best players. When you want to be a big club, you don't send your players to Arsenal, you don't send your players to Chelsea, you don't send your players to the big clubs because you'll be rubbing shoulders with them. So this is a year transfer window. I never tested what they say. Newcastle is a big club because big club do big things. Alexander Isak has said 20 Premier League goals back to back. Last season he gave 20 plus. This is 20. It tells you what he is a striker for the big occasions in the Premier League. Teams Barcelona mo, Arsenal mo, and couple of times was Shegoa. The people Newcastle they can say 20 and Arsenal and that alone discredit Newcastle. So if you want to be a big club, you need to keep your big players. And look at the players and Bobo Mudin. When teams like Seneba dancing around them, can Newcastle say we want to be big clubs, so we are not selling you guys. And we are also giving you Champions League football, European League football. Can they do that? That would be the test that Newcastle is going to come and so some of it. And if they are able to withstand the pressure, whatever the big club team, I'm telling you, that will tell us now Newcastle can be shame no. Or more we need trophy. It's a stepping stone for them to be a big club. Like I said, the name Manchester City. Kevin Brown 18 trophies before also Manchester City. No, what was Manchester City doing? Yeah. So Newcastle need to tell us they are a big club now. And they are going to rub shoulders with the big teams.
Mate, Medal Sepadi, Ricardo Vass on YouTube. Merci, Gisani.